Hello there, seasoned travelers. Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following our journey into the world of 2026 travel, you know that the airport has turned into something of a high-tech playground. In our last session, we talked about the hacks to get you through the gate faster. But today, we're doing a little spring cleaning as we cross-reference the original goals of our research, making travel dignified, affordable, and easy for the 50-plus crowd. It's become clear that some of our essential travel gear is now actually holding us back. Before we reveal the 9 items you need to stop flying with in 2026, do your old pal a favor, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and ring that notification bell. We're building a community of savvy seniors who refuse to be outsmarted by a facial recognition portal. Ready to lighten your load? Let's get into the countdown. 9. Pre-wrapped gifts.
I know. You spent 3 hours making those corners perfect and curling the ribbon just right for little Timmy's birthday present. But as we head into the peak travel season of 2026, the TSA has issued a very clear enforcement memo. All items, even the most beautifully wrapped ones, must be inspectable. This means that if the officer looking at the high-definition X-ray or those new 3D CT scanners sees a shape they can't quite identify through the paper, they are legally authorized to rip it right open. It's not that they're being Grinches or trying to ruin the surprise. It is simply their job to ensure that what's inside matches what's on the screen.
In fact, recent 2026 data shows that gift inspection is one of the top 3 causes of secondary screening delays during the holidays. Imagine the heartbreak of watching your hard work and that expensive foil paper get shredded in a busy security line while a dozen people watch. To avoid this total humiliation, the smart move is to use gift bags with just a bit of tissue paper. They are TSA friendly because an officer can simply peek inside and close it back up without a mess. Alternatively, wait to wrap your presents until you reach your destination. Many airports have even started offering post-security wrapping stations for a small donation to charity. It's a win-win. Your gift stays a surprise and you stay out of the interrogation room. But while we're making sure Timmy's gift is safe, let's look at what you're wearing. Specifically, what's on your feet that might be slowing you down more than you think? 8. Metal-heavy orthopedic shoes.
We all want to be comfortable, and a good pair of sturdy shoes is a must for those long walks to Terminal C. However, in 2026, you need to be very careful with high-end orthopedic shoes that use metal arch supports. While they are great for your back, they are a nightmare for the checkpoint. We have real-world data from a 69-year-old traveler in Orlando who wore her new medical supports through the scanner and ended up with a 15-minute delay and a full-body pat-down because the machine couldn't clear the density of the metal.
In 2026, the advanced imaging technology is more sensitive than ever before. It's designed to find tiny objects, which means a thick slab of metal in your sole looks like a red flag on the officer's screen. If you're under 75, you still have to take your shoes off anyway, unless you have TSA pre-check. But here's the kicker for the 75+ club. You get to keep your shoes on, but only if they don't set off the alarm. If that metal arch support triggers the beep, the shoes-on privilege is immediately revoked for that flight, and you'll have to go through the whole unlacing and balancing routine while everyone watches. The 2026 hack? Ditch the metal reinforced kicks for something with plastic or composite supports. Many brands now offer airport-friendly orthotics that provide the same relief without the security headache. It saves your feet, saves your time, and keeps you moving toward that pre-flight coffee. But shoes aren't the only thing triggering the beep lately. Have you taken a close look in your shower bag? 7. The mega bottle of body wash. It's 2026, and we're still seeing people try to bring the family-size bottle of Dove through security like it's 1995. We actually have a story from a woman at JFK who walked right up to a check-in counter holding a massive Costco-sized bottle of body wash and asked to add it to her checked bag after it was already on the conveyor belt and halfway to the plane. It doesn't work that way, folks. Even with the fancy new 3D CT scanners rolling out in 2026, the TSA 311 limit for standard liquids remains strictly 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters. If you try to sneak that giant bottle of expensive salon shampoo through, you'll be forced to toss it in the bin right then and there. And at 2026 prices, where inflation has made a steak dinner cost about the same as a bottle of high-end conditioner, that is a painful waste of money. The hack here is the solid revolution. In 2026, brands like Ethique and Hybar have perfected solid shampoo and conditioner bars that are TSA-approved solids. They don't count toward your liquid limit, they won't leak on your favorite blouse, and they last for months.
But wait, if you do stick to the small liquid bottles, do you still need that little quart-sized plastic baggie? In 2026, the answer is maybe. While the new CT scanners at major hubs like Atlanta or LAX allow you to leave your liquids inside your bag, many smaller regional airports still haven't upgraded. If you're flying out of a small town, that plastic bag is still your best friend for avoiding a bag search.
But if your toiletries are solid, what about your snacks? Can you bring a full jar of peanut butter to the grandkids? Or is that a liquid in disguise? 6. The quart-sized plastic bag. The dance. This one is a maybe, but for many of you, that Ziploc bag is becoming as obsolete as a rotary phone. As we head into 2026, the rollout of CT, computed tomography scanners, is the single biggest shift in the airport landscape. At over 250 airports that now have this state-of-the-art technology, the plastic bag dance, where you scramble to find that leaky quart-sized bag at the bottom of your carry-on, is officially a thing of the past. These 3D scanners are so powerful that they can verify the safety of your liquids and electronics without you having to touch a single zipper. If you are flying out of a hub like Salt Lake City, SLC, Washington Dulles, IAD, or Chicago O'Hare, ORD, you can leave your 3.4-ounce toiletries and your iPad tucked away exactly where you packed them. It saves your back from all that bending, keeps the bins from piling up, and prevents that scary moment where your expensive face cream rolls off the belt and under a vending machine. However, don't throw away the Ziploc just yet. According to the 2026 TSA roadmap, while mid-sized and large airports are mostly upgraded, over 150 smaller regional airports still use the older 2D X-ray machines. At these locations, you'll still hear the officer yell, "Liquids out." The best hack? Check the signage at the entrance of the lane. If it says, "Laptop stay in," you can leave the Ziploc in the bag too. If you're unsure, just ask the officer, "Is this a 3D scanner lane?" They'll appreciate the tech-savvy question. But while you're busy saving space in your bag, let's talk about the one thing you definitely shouldn't be fumbling for in the security line, your wallet. We're halfway through. Is your suitcase feeling lighter yet? If you're enjoying these real-world 2026 updates, I'd love for you to join our Travel Savvy Seniors Facebook group or sign up for our newsletter. We share these updates weekly because, let's face it, the TSA changes their mind more often than I change my TV remote batteries. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's the one thing you always used to pack that you're finally ready to leave at home? Now, back to the countdown. 5. The overstuffed travel wallet. In the good old days, we carried a giant leather wallet that looked like a small encyclopedia, stuffed with our passport, paper boarding passes, hotel vouchers, and 5 different credit cards. But in 2026, that bulky wallet is actually a big risk for theft and loss. More importantly, it's increasingly unnecessary. With digital IDs now accepted at nearly 250 airports across the nation, your smartphone is effectively your new travel wallet.
States like Kentucky have led the charge with secure apps that store your real ID right behind Face ID or a secure PIN. Fumbling with a heavy physical wallet while trying to manage your carry-on, take off your belt, and keep track of your glasses is a recipe for dropping something irreplaceable. By going digital, you keep your identity bolted down inside your encrypted phone. The smart 2026 move is to go digital for the security line, but keep your physical real ID tucked away in a safe, hidden spot just in case the technology fails.
But what if you're a super savvy traveler who doesn't even want to pull out a phone? In 2026, the TSA has expanded touchless ID to over 65 major airports. If you're a pre-check member with a participating airline, you can opt in to use your face as your boarding pass. You simply walk up to a camera, It recognizes your beautiful face in under 10 seconds, and you're through to the scanners without ever touching your pockets. It's the ultimate hands-free experience for a generation that's tired of juggling paperwork. 4. Paper boarding passes.
I know. There is something comforting about holding that piece of paper. But in 2026, the touchless ID program is expanding to 65 airports, including hubs like Houston, Boston, and Miami. This technology uses a quick photo of your face to verify your identity and flight status in under 10 seconds. If you're still using a traditional paper pass, you might find yourself stuck in the slow lane. With touchless ID, you don't even have to take your phone out of your pocket. You simply pause for a biometric photo and walk through. It is significantly faster, more secure, and you won't have to worry about the ink smudging because you spilled your morning coffee. The system matches your live image against your passport photo on file, halving the time spent at the podium. This hands-free shift is a major win for anyone tired of juggling bags and documents. It's important to opt in through your airline's app before you arrive to ensure that the touchless indicator appears on your digital record. Now that we've updated your identification methods, let's talk about that lucky leather belt you've been wearing faithfully since 1994. 3. Heavy metal belts and statement jewelry. If you are over 75, the TSA officially states you can leave your light jacket and shoes on. However, that doesn't mean you're invisible to those high-tech sensors. If you're wearing a belt with a buckle the size of a dinner plate or statement jewelry with enough heavy metal to build a toaster, you will set off the alarm. Once that high-pitched beep sounds, those coveted senior perks vanish instantly, and the dreaded manual pat-down begins. In 2026, the real pro hack is to dress like you're heading to a relaxing yoga class. Think elastic waistbands, soft fabrics, and minimal accessories. You'll glide through the scanner in 10 seconds flat, while the gentleman in the formal three-piece suit is still desperately declanking himself into a plastic bin. Furthermore, the newer AI-driven scanners in 2026 are specifically tuned to identify dense materials, meaning even a lucky vintage buckle can trigger a false positive image on the officer's screen. Save the heavy fashion statements for the cruise ship's formal night and prioritize a metal-free silhouette for the terminal. Speaking of gear that can significantly slow you down, let's talk about the logistics of mobility.
2. Unregistered or old-style mobility aids. This is a critical update for 2026. If you use a wheelchair or scooter, you should never fly with just any device without checking the landmark June 17, 2026 DOT rules. The government now mandates that airlines provide dignified assistance and has enacted strict standards regarding the handling of your mobility equipment. To fully utilize these new protections, you must be proactive. Stop flying with mobility aids without first notifying your airline at least 48 hours in advance. This ensures your device fits the cargo hold dimensions now published on airline websites. If you have an older chair that is difficult to disassemble, it faces a significantly higher risk of being mishandled by crews. In 2026, the savvy move is to utilize the new autonomous wheelchairs available at hubs like Baltimore and Detroit. These self-driving units allow you to navigate independently to your gate using a simple smartphone app and QR code scan, bypassing the need for a physical pusher while keeping you in total control of your terminal journey. It is truly the future of accessible travel, offering autonomy and safety. And finally, the #1 absolute thing you must stop flying with this year. 1. Your non-real ID driver's license. We've mentioned this before, but it is the most important data point for anyone flying in 2026. While the initial real ID enforcement began back in May 2025, the grace period is officially over. Starting February 1st, 2026, the TSA has officially dropped the hammer with a new program called TSA Confirm ID. If you show up to a security checkpoint with a standard license that doesn't have the real ID star, you will be hit with a mandatory $45 verification fee. This non-refundable administrative charge covers a specialized identity verification process that can take up to 30 minutes of questioning regarding your previous addresses and credit history. Think about that. You're essentially paying $45 for the privilege of being interrogated. That is the cost of a very nice dinner at your destination, or several rounds of drinks for the grandkids. Stop flying with that old, non-compliant license. The smart move is to visit your DMV now to get the real ID or simply use your valid US passport for every domestic flight. It is the only guaranteed way to avoid this expensive non-compliance tax and ensure you don't spend your vacation budget before you even leave the airport. There you have it, 9 things to leave in your junk drawer so you can glide through the airport in 2026. Travel should be about the destination and the people you're going to see, not the unnecessary stress of a security line. By clearing out these outdated essentials, like those clunky metal belts and oversized liquid bottles, you're making room for a much smoother, lighter, and more dignified journey. In 2026, the secret to stress-free flying is simplicity. Embrace the digital wall with your phone. Trust the new autonomous wheelchairs if your legs need a break. And always remember your right to a hand check for your medical gear. Before you head off to pack, make sure you check out our previous video on the 16 senior travel hacks for 2026. It pairs perfectly with today's list. Thanks for watching, stay savvy, and I'll see you at the gate. Safe travels.